Whitney, aka Starby, here on YouTube and on Twitch. So I was literally about to sit down to actually record a YouTube video, and then I get this little tweet notification from Play Apex, and it just says the truth. I pull up the tweet, it's a 6-minute long video, I have to live react to it. I was like, this is the only appropriate thing. I had everything set up, I was just sitting down, eating my 4 pieces of garlic bread for lunch, and I was like, okay, I need to go back to my desk, I need to sit down, I need to watch this, and I need to live react to it. So this is my live reaction of this new Apex video.
Wow. Thank you, friends. For so long, I didn't know why I existed or who created me. Now, I know everything. It all started when this energy crisis threatened the Outlands. But there was hope. It was found in a small group of very smart science people who came together from all different parts of the Outlands for one reason: to save everyone. But they needed help. So they created me. These are my creators, my family. And together, we did something special. We solved the energy crisis. And then, we were attacked.
Release the Brandium to us, or I will kill each and every one of you. Wouldn't be my first kill, dearies. Come on, move it! Put up him into the phase runner. Thanks for the hand. Now I've got everything I need, Doctor. What's going on?
Not sure. Some sort of failsafe. Commander Reed, I spot something on the catwalk.
The Marvin.
Move it, let's go. Follow my target. Copy that! Don't move, Marvin.
But those bad people made a mistake. They thought I was just a Marvin. But I'm much more than that.
Watch it!
What?
It's always stretching me out.
Got a weapon!
Get the Marvin!
He's ready.
Call for backup!
Hands up! Watch it!
Luckily, my creators gave me the skills to fight and free my family. But the bad guys wouldn't give up. The phase runner was reactivated. I had to stop them.
Give up, Marvin. You can't save them.
I can't let you take my family away! You are not my friend. And you are not my family.
It's a shame you didn't have more of me in you. Maybe that would have made you...
Good always triumphs over bad, but more bad people were coming. And we were running out of time to save the Outlands. So we made a choice. Deliver what we could, and keep the rest out of enemy hands. 75 years ago, I was the reason my creators died. But together, we were the reason the Outlands survived. They're heroes, and they're my family. And I may have lost them, but they're not my only family. I have all of you.
You got it, brother.
No!
And thanks to a friend, I now have something else. A new purpose.
Hey, one more thing. Did you ever find the other one?
What other one?
The one they made from you. Your, spare parts. That would run a pretty high price if you find them.
I have a child?
What?
I have a child! And don't worry, kid. Whoever you are, Dad will find you.
Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot for my little brain. There's literally tears on my face. I legitimately cried. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to unpack here. So what I really like about Apex is like how the lore between all the characters really overlaps. And what I think is really cool here is that Dr. Reed, we already know she's
Wouldn't
bad.
be my first kill.
She says here, dearies, referring to when she sent Horizon into the black hole, which is like, it makes I get like goosebumps, like the fact that they incorporated that and Dr. Reed's like the bad one. There was a couple other things here that I noticed that I didn't want to skim over. The sword that she had, I thought was kind of interesting, and I'm wondering if that will ever be a thing in Apex, if like teasing that for anything, or if that was just kind of part of what it is of this animation. There was something else I wanted to address. This part right here where it's like initiating his self-destruct, so he like doesn't remember, and the last thing he says is like, I love you, family. And the fact that like when he's essentially killing Dr. Reed, he's like, you aren't my friend, you're not my family. Like the fact that like he just, I don't know, I just love that. I just love Pathfinder. That was really sad. So then we can see like the rift that's on the Olympus map now, which is really cool. I really truly do love the way that like the devs and the writers for this game, they really do find in places where you didn't think there would be overlap. And that's what brings me to my next little point here. There was this one character, the character with the neck tattoo. I went, huh, that person kind of looks like Gibraltar. And then right here, we have Gibraltar. And then Paquette up here. One of these people is also Watson's, I'm assuming, mother. I could be wrong, but I want to go back and look at them and see if I can maybe pick out which one that she is. Because none of them really spoke. This one, I was like, huh, he kind of looks like Gibraltar, and I think that one shows. And I didn't actually notice the Gibraltar one. I noticed the Paquette one when I was watching the video the first time, but when I went back to that little trophy, I did see that. And it's interesting to see, like, now we get to know who Gibraltar's dad is, and, like, also Watson's mom. And I'm trying to figure out who in this is Watson's mom. Oh. But this is also interesting because this looks like Dr. Reed in the back. It is! Oh my god, okay. So, they figure it out, and then Dr. Reed is fucking evil. That's interesting. And then we have Gibraltar's dad, and I don't know which one's Watson's mom. They kind of highlighted on her a bit. And, like, with how, like, quirky she is, like, I could see her being Watson's mom. But I also could see this being Watson's mom, because they look a little bit more similar in the face. But let me go back to that trophy real quick and see. Okay, let's see. But now we know what happened to Watson's mom and also Gibraltar's father. All right, so I already finished the video, but I went back and did some research after I was done filming because I was just kind of so riled up with emotion that I wasn't thinking as straight along the lore as I should have been. But I do want to mention a couple of things before you guys come for me in the comments, okay? So obviously Dr. Reed getting killed, you see that. That's where we get Ash from. That's, you know, that whole origin story. And then the people on the trophy, there was one I didn't recognize the first time I watched through and looked at it. I didn't notice Horizon's son, who was on there actually, and as well as, it's not Gibby's dad, but it's Gibby's grandfather, and as well as the woman who loses her hand is Watson's grandmother. So I did want to go back and correct myself on that before anyone was like, actually, hold on, because I went back and did my research after it was over. Like I said, it was just like a live reaction, and now I'm coming back and correcting myself now that I've had time to go back over and look at the lore and things like that. But yeah, we have Blisk here. We find out he has a kid, which is very cute and wholesome. But let me know what you guys think from this video. What theories you might have. What do you think Respawn's gonna do next? Obviously, we now have this whole story arc of the fact that Pathfinder has a kid. That will definitely, I think that'll be a thing within the next few seasons. Maybe like a few seasons down the line, we'll get like Pathfinder's kid as like a playable legend. That would be really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see where this goes. Whoever did the animation for this did an absolutely fabulous job. Once again, shout out to Respawn for making a kick-ass game and for having just like amazing writers. I just adore the lore in this game. Like, I just think that this game is beautiful. I feel like they do everything so right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. I stream on Twitch mostly, so this feels weird to be saying. But yeah, press the bell for notifications for whenever I post. I'm gonna go film the actual video I was gonna film now. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember to love yourself, love each other, and take care. I'll see you next time. Yeah.